Hello there, everybody. Oiman here, and welcome back to Hall of Cthulhu, or however the hell it's supposed to be pronounced. Never been sure. I've heard it a dozen different ways from a dozen different people. So, when we last left off, we had finally tracked down the ever-popular Necronomicon. It's a really popular book, but it's very hard to get hold of. And we got a brief stint playing as Elizabeth Warren, I think her name was. Hang on, I can check. Let me just as you got the card. What was her name? No, not her. Her. Mary Colden. Where the fuck did I get the name Elizabeth Warren from? No, really, where the fuck did I get the name Elizabeth? Was that somebody else in this game? Marion Sanders, Marie Colden. Where the fuck did I get the name Elizabeth Warren from? Something I heard recently had that name in it, and I don't know what it was. That's weird. I pulled that out of my arse, didn't I? Yay, the Necronomicon. Yeah. Every Cthulhu game has a Necronomicon. I think it's like a big part of the lore or something. I don't know exactly. But anyway, yeah. I've already forgotten her name again. Marie Colden. Where did I get the name of this? It must be from something. Some movie or book or game I've played recently had that as a name. It could even have been a YouTube video. I don't know. I just had that name in my head. I don't even think there's anybody with the last name Warren in this, is there? Nope, apparently not. Anyway. Yeah, she got nabbed by evil big bad doctor person. And to cut a long story short, we now need to go and rescue her, which is not going to be easy considering where she is, but I'm sure we'll work it out perfectly fine. So we do have 8 character points available to spend, so we should probably do it on that. What do we want up at level 4? Because spot hidden is at 4 and investigation is at 4. I don't think we're going to need that any higher yet. Psychology or eloquence is what I'm thinking, because they're both on level 3. Strength not so much, although that increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, so it does have like out of conversational use. Convinces or manipulating during discussions. I'm tending towards psychology. Improves this skill, increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person or the analysis of an object. So that could come in handy. I mean, I could just put 4 points into each just to tweak them up a little bit. But I don't know if increasing just the percentages is worth it versus like actually reaching the next milestone. Like, I don't know what the differences are there. If it was just a straight line of percentages, then fine. But it's the fact that you've got percentages and you've got sections. And I don't know what each section does because it doesn't list them. It doesn't say what each section does better or not compared to the other one. But okay, so strength, eloquence, or psychology. I'm leaning towards psychology, and then we'll do eloquence next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And we got 2 points. We'll put the 2 points straight into eloquence. That might help because that'll put me straight up to 50. So we'll do that. We've also got a sanity marker on me, have we? Reading the Necronomicon. Yeah. You can forget that. Look, my sanity is very, very waning at the moment. I don't know if this, like, is scripted in a roundabout way or not. I really am not sure. But as you've gone through, left their mark, still manage the best you can. Keep your mind busy. Yeah, I'm shaken. So, yeah, the good doctor was kidnapped by the bad doctor. Ooh. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. Ooh, okay.
Old diary. Priscilla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Okay. I am almost fairly positive.
What the... Fuller, too.
I mean, everybody's on pills. Makes sense, I guess, considering the shit that's probably going on around here. Okay. Will you read the book? You've done one of those. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Nope. Okay.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Darn. Am I supposed to be here, or... like, is it okay for me to be here, or am I going to get kicked out if I get caught? Okay, that's definitely a I'm gonna get kicked out if I get caught thing. Okay. Well, if that's the case, that's the case. So now we know that we're stealthing it up. Damn it, everywhere's locked. He's there. The fact that the fog is creeping its way up here cannot be a good sign. Oh, what's that locked? Nope. Alright, we can open that door at least. Anything around here at all? Can't open that door apparently. But that might give me a place to hide if needs be. Sneak my way. Nope, locked too. Oh, really?
No! No!
Okay, well.
Oh my God! What is happening to me?
Right, that can't be a good sign, can it? I can't put my torch away. Okay,
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
huh. Ooh. Medicine and Secret Sciences. Very interesting book aimed at a wide public. Demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Okay, so following the light doesn't do much. can't go through that.
What happened?
What the?
Something has changed, but what?
Huh, that's weird. Oh. What the hell? Huh. Different light colors have different properties. Right, I get it. So it's like a switching between universes kind of thing. Yay. Well, medicine points. Oh, no, apparently no. No medicine points for that. That's a shame. Ah, do I now switch back? And now the door is open. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a thank you. I don't wanna. Ugh. Okay. Now running. Okay, so we can't go through there. We need to find. Oh. No, we need to find like a symbol, or we need to find the next, like the place to change the light source. In here? Nope, don't see it there. Or would this be enough to? Or maybe. See, I hear the sound of a creature. I don't think it can do anything. Ah, coming back here allows you to refill your light. Okay, fair enough. Alright, anything else kicking around here? Like I say, I hear the sound of the creature, but I don't necessarily like. Right, okay. I see what we gotta do. And then we swap back. Ah, no, that's just bricked up. Why is that just bricked up? That doesn't make any sense. I figured that we had. Oh, never mind what I figured. I was wrong. Aha. That's what I had to do.
Destiny. It has trapped you.
Has it now? Good for him, I guess. So now we should be able to. Yeah, we can go into here. I don't know what for or why. From what I can work out, the trick seems to be that you have to Keep an eye on your flashlight level. Well, what is it? The equivalent of your flashlight level, I suppose. Running back to the entrance actually refills it. Ah, no, we probably need the other light in order to get rid of that barrier. Yeah. Okay, is there actually a creature running around now, or what? Or was that just a spook? Could well have just been a spook. I'm willing to bet, probably just a spook. Don't mind being proven wrong, but I'm willing to bet just a spook. Alright, anything to actually look out for? Don't see anything. No items kicking around. No, nothing. I was expecting another like stealth segment, you know, where you had to run away from the people. Ooh. Egg. Where you had to run away from the people, but no. We ended up with a small little puzzle section instead. Alright, switch lanterns. Through there. Really? Through there too? God damn it.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Oh, I know. Alright, so we whapped the egg. The symbol looked a bit like an egg, so we can do this. Whop. Run back. Apparently it's quite a simple mechanic. Like, it might have been a bit more challenging if there was an actual creature roaming around. But as I said, I'm pretty sure that was just a spook. Just something to spook ya. This is mostly me just checking for doors that I might need to open at some point. I get the feeling none of this is actually happening. I'm not actually running around because I'd almost certainly been tackled to the ground by someone by now. Considering we know there were people who were out looking for me. Alright, could be in here. Don't see any doorways that I need to open. Ah, then again. So we've gone all the way around, have we? Oh, hello. Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Very good. Hey. Okay, good. I think the reason those aren't giving me points is I've already read them. You know, it's like, hey, you've already read this book. You can't get points for it twice. Alright. Yep, so this is the door we gotta open. Something very pink. Not necessarily a bad thing, of course. Alright. So we grab... Got a long way to go. We'll definitely have to be running. You don't have to worry about this lamp. This lamp's fine. It's this one we gotta worry about. Nah, it's almost certain. But shit! Well done. See? What did I tell you? Nothing but a spook. Whoa.
It looks like things are back to normal.
But I'm locked. Well, that was interesting. Totally not gamepading in the slightest. Nope. Also nope. No, wait. Ah, I was going to say, that was the wrong kind of door. Nope, can't get my thing out. My, No, definitely no lights. Trying, no good.
What's going on? It never ends.
Things like this tend to be either you go until your character just like snaps or gets bored or whatever, or usually there's like a trick to it. I think I can actually see the point where it repeats. Look at the lights carefully enough. There. There.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
You're alright. There we go. Hello.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
In this place, that seems extremely likely. Weren't they pumping hallucinogenic gas through those pipes?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
I think she's a little dead.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Huh.
Colden?
I think she's gone. Well, you better hope so. Still can't use my light. I mean, none of this could be real. This is the thing, isn't it? It's like... could be hallucinating everything. Is she gonna, like, be behind me or something? Yeah, still hallucinating. Is she still there? I was almost expecting her to be gone. Nope. Okay, we're doing this now. What the fuck is going on? Okay, were those supposed to be like dead rooms, or was the room not loading for me? Because when he went through that gate, it looked like there was a door on the other, a room on the other side. But I was just seeing, nice touch. I was just seeing nothing. So was that like a graphical thing, or was that meant to be? Oh, I don't know.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Is that Sarah Hawkins?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's as of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid SAN requirement. Eloquence, professional. You're not exactly prisoner. Yeah, who?
Who put you here?
But Charles, of course. He tries to protect me.
So he locked you in this rat hole out of love?
Love? He is the only one who still believes he can feel it.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
I do kind of hate that because you get all those things, but it's like you
Was
only
in
ever
your
get to pick
studio.
one thing.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Okay, guess we're going running.
Come out of your hiding hole.
I'm not hiding, I'm running.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
I think I remember seeing this place. I looked down through some grates earlier. There, yeah, look. I looked down through some grates earlier and I saw the boiler. I remember seeing it. Okay, what have we got? Some sort of elevator, I think, or something. Guess we're turning this. Or not.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Ah. Fortunately, you're being controlled by one of the biggest tools of all, so don't worry about it. Right, some sort of tool, he says. Oh.
Perfect.
Poker!
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh no.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Oh, hello. Now what?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Okay.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Not her fault. She's been captive for months.
The painting! But she refused! At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the Wanderer. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Saw that coming. I thought we would actually see her get up behind him or something, but nope, apparently not. Ooh, where'd the axe come from? Where'd you get the axe? Hasn't he already been burnt in a fire once? Didn't seem to work so well last time. Hey, Chapter 9, Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden Pierce, victim of hallucination, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. Last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions, find a way to protect her. Makes sense.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
So that's what happened. Okay. The kid died. Unfortunate. She managed to get out. Ah, the gardener. Caretaker. That's the word I'm looking for. Saved her. Couldn't save the boy. He'd already been consumed by the flames.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
We know he survived because we saw all the bandages scattered around the place. Not Simon, Charles. And presumably that's when he started to mutate, or whatever you want to call it. Back there again, huh? Well, there we go. Okay, wrong button. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. How many character points we got? 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Sanity. Yeah, not so good. Trapped in madness. Death of cold and hallucination. Waiting room. Getting the full line going down here. So I'm thinking like these ones, these 6, are probably set in stone, and these are avoidable. So I don't, like I said, I'm not sure exactly how the sanity thing works. Turns out she's alive. She is unfortunately deceased. I do have a poker. I don't think I still have the poker. I'm pretty sure we left it behind, but.
You are not seriously considering
Hi guys.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You feel guilty. Charles Hawkins is dead. You and Drake are up to something. Unlocked answer.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Interesting. Valid sanity requirements? I wonder what this does.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Interesting. Convinced very easily there. Hey, Magical Twig. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what that was. It was just a pile of blocks. Okay, so Algernon. Where did he say? You said he was in the office. Which room is that exactly? I don't remember. Ah, hello.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Interesting. My sanity's too high for that. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, we had mention of the amulet before. I think I remember that. You can't remember which stream you know me from? I'm trying to think if you have been to one of my streams before or not. Magical Twig. The name doesn't ring a bell, but I do get a lot of people who just sort of drop in for occasional stream, and I don't remember their name specifically. But thank you for hosting me. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know. Deeds Tucker. I don't know any of those names, if those are supposed to be people. Genuinely, not a clue. So I don't have low enough sanity to do that, whatever the hell that would be. Sold the dagger to Sanders. You must have a plan to get rid of it. Dimensional Shambler.
This creature, the Shambler. What is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger, but I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Interesting. Must have a plan to get rid of it.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Interesting. Ooh. Huh. So that's somewhere in the house. Okay. So somewhere in this house there will be a bust that looks a bit like that. We'll check the first floor first, and then we'll move on to the second floor second. Makes sense. We'll see where we end up going. Ooh, wait, hang on. No, no beard. It's got a cloak. Here's a bust. Nope, not that one. Who's that up there? Is that the police guy? Can you help me with this? This is your house. Surely you know where the busts are.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Coleman. Have you had any news?
Yeah, those two were together, weren't they? Ah, shoot. I should probably tell him the truth, but that could backfire in a big way. He could fly off the handle, he could become less useful. Or alternatively, if I lie to him, he could call me. Ah, tell him the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, keep looking for the bust. Ooh, hello. Ah, this could be interesting. Nope, that's not a match. No beard. It's bound to be in this house somewhere.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh. Reconstruct the scene, apparently.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Wait, she actually used an... Oh, of course she did. What am I saying?
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Maybe she had the knife with her the whole time? Or maybe she had the amulet with her? Oh, hello.
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Anything else? Ooh.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Interesting. I'm not exactly sure how that vision thing works.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Oh, hello. Ah, oh, I know where that is. That I've already seen. So it's a treasure hunt. Ah, you gotta love those double hinge doors. I always like that in games. I know it's just one of those things that's done more for convenience than anything else, but even so. Oh, poor kid, not around anymore. Isn't there my picture around here somewhere? I'm sure I did. I saw that. Anyway, we know where this is. This is the easy one. Which is there.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Pretty. Whoa. What was that? Okay, interesting. Well, we'll have to find out what that was when I get back from this little break, because I need to pop to the bathroom, and it's also 4 o'clock. So, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. So I don't think we've got... Yeah, we only got 5. We need 1 more point on that. Another piece of... Oh, what's this? Cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult open new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected to the myth, using it comes at a cost. Ooh, interesting. Interesting in general, really. Oh, a couple of just random pictures. Okay. Do you like your amulet? No. She needs it more than anyone else does, but she's not the one I gotta give it to, is it? Hell, technically speaking, I think I need it the most. But no, we'll give it to him. Found it.
It's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Oh, I did get a character point. Alright. What are we going to put up next? So we can literally put up anything because they all need 6 CP in order to level up. Oh, actually, Eloquence only needs 4. Oh, I could have put that up already. Never mind. Oh, that's right, because I already put 2 points into it. Obviously, we can't put points into those, unfortunately. Although they're edging up slowly, bit by bit. So yeah, we wanted Eloquence all the way up. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to get up next, so we'll... Sarah Hawkins ritual. Oh, that hurt me as well, did it? Ooh, not good. Okay, there we go. Well, we got another level up, so that's nice. Oh, Sarah, I get the feeling your friend is about to go running off with the amulet. Oh, hello, you're here.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Okay. Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet which is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. This ought to be good. The police are usually in on it. Not all of them, though.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
I'm ready to cooperate with him. Truth comes at a cost.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Full of dangerous cult.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker, we meet at last.
Who's there?
Well, that's not good. Okay, that happened. Huh. The door open now? No, oh, hello.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Okay. Struggle, submit, try to speak. Valid sanity requirement. Ooh, see now see this is interesting. Because it's saying if I submit to this it requires a certain amount of sanity, but using that too much actually hurts your sanity. Let's see what happens. I mean, fuck it.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Yeah, okay.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
It'll be Sarah Hawkins, won't it? Yep. She's the Oracle.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me. but innocent lives. I hope that your source is reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
Okay, now we're playing as Sarah. Of course we are. What's up down here, I wonder? Ah, it'd be the bootlegger's port. Makes sense. They need a specific location in order to load and unload their stuff. Their bootlegged stuff.
Where is Algernon? And the shambler?
Oh, her I recognize. Don't know about the other guy. Well, he's looking awfully dead.
No way back.
Well, that's not good. Okay, so we gotta keep an ear out for the shambler. Remember, it doesn't even like being looked at. Okay. No idea where we're going. For some reason. Well, there's the picture. But we're gonna need the knife. Didn't my character have the knife? Edward? Ooh. Oh, I do have one. That's nice. We need like a valve handle or a crank to get that. I'm really bad. I probably actually got to go up to the picture and like. Oh.
How many are there? I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Maybe not. I figured we'd have to like go up to it. There'd be a little cutscene. Shambler would come out. Let's see, like a crank or a valve or anything like that yet. Let's try up here.
You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Ah, that's the
The
holes.
beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Oh, we're off. Alright, so be mindful of the holes in the walls, I guess.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Damn it, I interrupted what he was going to say. I think he was going to tell me where the glyph was. Ooh, I see something glowing up there.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no, the Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run!
Go. Woo!
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Alright, where is it? Looking for glowing lights. Right, okay, so I can do that in an emergency.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
I'm looking. Ah.
Where is it?
Go.
The symbol must be here somewhere. You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared.
Oh, shut up.
Let's press on.
I'm working on it.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, what the? He literally appeared right where I was standing.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Okay. Third symbol. It's gonna be somewhere complicated.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Don't know where it is.
The glyph is near. I'm
Oh.
sure of it.
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
Run, quickly! Bring him towards me!
What the? What? No, I was in the... What the fuck? No way, I was in the thing! Screw you! God damn it.
Now is when matters get complicated.
I was in the thing. Guess that wasn't good enough.
Do you understand? Once it goes after
Oh, I think I see what the problem was. Yeah.
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
Diamond, quickly! Bring him towards me!
Oh, use the painting? Bye-bye. Oh dear. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move.
I can hear him. He calls me. No. No, I mustn't. Algernon, my friend. It's too late.
What the fuck? Why couldn't I save Algernon from being pulled into the painting? That was kind of a dick move. Oh, and now we're off to chapter 11 again. Zora Hawkins together and Drake managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back. At the end of her first battle, however, the defeated strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to Socorro of the myth. Yeah, and Algernon apparently got pulled into the painting? Okay. He did have the amulet on him, though. Maybe that'll help. Why didn't he give it to her?
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
Apparently all we can do is sleep. Fair enough. Let's sleep. Sleep is good. I like sleep when I can get it. Oh, and everything's all weird. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, look.
Truth Seeker.
Oh, back
I
again.
find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
I literally don't know what any of these are. That's okay. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. It's like yeah, blah 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 blah, and it just doesn't really matter much at all. Okay, sure.
Come, Truth Seeker.
Like I've got a fucking choice.
Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Oh, goody.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Well, that can't be good.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? A pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Darkness, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. My voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it. I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Interesting.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us.
Well,
But I will fight for what is right.
but will you be able to? Fighting for what's right is all well and good if you can distinguish right from wrong. What now?
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse, they killed Chief West
What?
and left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Bad news. What do you think, Dom? Ooh.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there. Or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss. We didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Release our friends, you bunch of... Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law round here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Interesting. Where are we right now? I recognize this area. Okay. Kill the cop in the workshop. See, I feel like the narrative is just jumping around all over the place, and I'm having trouble following a thread. That's the issue. Like, I feel like I do still sort of know what's going on in general, but specifically not so much. It's weird. Why would I need to break into my own place? I mean, other than showing that she's really good at locks. Okay, so yeah, hang on. Look, we got blood. Bit of blood there. A lot of blood here. Are we supposed to be like following?
Here we are. Here we are.
Right. Yes. Okay. Because idiot being that I am, that was the one direction I didn't go in.
Here we are.
So yeah, it's the idea you follow the trail of blood.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Apparently she's capable of doing this too. Because of course.
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
Down over there somewhere.
We came from here.
We?
Down the stairs.
Pretty sure we can tell where the murder happened. It's where the giant pile of blood is.
So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Ooh, you're going to be joining me, are you, Cat?
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Yeah. It was the guy we saw smoking earlier, wasn't he? I remember him. Always pay attention to people who smoke, because it's usually a detail that'll come back later.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
Oh.
Oh, no!
Crap. Let's try that again. I was trying to do first-person shooter style. Guess not.
What's going on outside?
This is my next one who comes close gets one in the head. What the hell?
Dom, get out of here!
Go! I'll cover you! Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it!
Oh dear. Yeah, because the myth finally has hold of Sarah Hawkins. She's controlling the island now. Pierce saw Cat worrying about discoveries through her eyes while she was searching for the murders of a cop. She was attacked by some island inhabitants. Pierce is yet to find if she made it. Interesting. So yeah, that's probably why things are being a bit disjointed, because like things are finally kicking off here, like in a big way, I think.
Piers, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
Stronger than that. Cult is behind your conditions. Relates to nightmares. Ooh.
Whatever they did to you, we will figure it out, so try to calm down. Okay. Okay. We both know that Fuller is behind all this. We're gonna catch him. He will fix it.
I must tell you about Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. They never came back. The doctors told me later. They saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Enough,
I don't
killing.
wanna.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
I'll probably just end up shooting him later. I don't want to kill him. He could come back later. I mean, he could come back later and bite me in the ass, or he could come back later and
Sarah
help.
Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Okay, so... Oh. He's dead. I suppose the question is... Can I, like, sneak up behind him and knock him unconscious?
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
I was trying to... Well, I had the option for, like, sneak. But it didn't let me... Oh. Okay. I mean, it had the little strength thing, and I was thinking, like, is there a way that I can physically fight them? Or... I was going to go up to him and, like, press E, and I kind of figured that's what it would do, but... But I guess not.
Could I have saved him?
Hang on a second, let me see. How's my sanity doing? Probably not so good right now. Apparently I can't move around. I can do it with that, I just can't do it with... Oh, I've got 9 CP. Brilliant. Okay, what do I want to put points into next? I could put points into strength. Or I could put some points into anything, really. What do I want to upgrade next? That's the question. I don't know what else is going to be left to be in terms of, like, what is left in the game. Because I actually don't know how much of the game there is left. I feel like this is going towards the end already, because things are certainly ramping up. But, of course, that could just be Act 2 rather than Act 3, or, you know, in that sort of sense. So I could just round myself off with some more points in strength, which I'm tempted to do. Yeah, okay, let's do that. There we go. What's my sanity looking like? For some reason I can't... Oh. Yes, there we go. Now I can't... I don't know why I can't use that right now. That's really weird. Ooh, I'm psychotic apparently. There is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel, awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. The Hawkins ritual, reading Necronomicon, trapped in madness, still on choice. Gaining knowledge always comes at a cost. An unknown entity has come to find Pierce in this cell. Presence calls itself Leviathan. Officer grants what it calls knowledge to him. When he accepted this gift, his mind was again projected into another body. He followed the actions and the fall of Sarah Hawkins. She saw that Leviathan calls the Oracle gave... Blah. Sarah Hawkins, she that Leviathan calls the Oracle, gave into the attraction of the occult forces after having defeated the Shambler once and for all. Pierce pays a heavy mental price for this knowledge. First dilemma, Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce. This time, the choice has allowed the detective to gain access to shocking revelations on the inhabitants of the island that he believes were his allies. Each piece of knowledge gained destroys Pierce's mind. One more bit. Mind already weakened by visual and sound hallucinations that accompany Leviathan's visit. Detective sanity is greatly undermined by those encounters. He's in danger of sinking into madness for good. Interesting. Weird that it would suddenly turn into a first-person shooter. So where's the whaling station? Is it over here? Because I'm like, should I be helping that guy? Can I take you on without? Nope, that didn't work. Was that just a sanity thing? I think I just got another sanity check there. Oh no. No, apparently not. I'm just trying to cross all this stuff off my lists. Oh, got a lot of stuff there. Everybody's on sleeping pills because of the weird dreams. Because of course they are. I literally don't have a choice. It's press E or don't press anything at all. Hello?
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find it...
What we got?
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth of life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it.
Huh.
It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
Interesting.
Seeker is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
Interesting. What about you? So the boat captain I came in with was in on it as well, presumably. That is not really that surprising.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Ooh.
Track. track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
Why do I get the feeling I'm being
What has she
manipulated?
done?
I'm 100% being manipulated, aren't I? Hey, new clue memorized. The truth revealed. Is it revealed? I mean, is it? Really? Fidra destroyed all ways off the island. Attention everyone, I want all the boats removed from the bay immediately. Sailing boats, small boats, everything that floats. No one can escape us now. The fates are sealed as the great lord will rise from the depths. No one can escape his grasp. Soon my brothers will rejoice because the long awaited moment is now upon us. Right. Damn.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Where would I find a first aid kit? Okay. First aid kit. First aid kit. Could be a first aid kit somewhere. Maybe down at the bar. Seems like a good place for a first aid kit. Oh, then again, maybe not.
What happened here?
Oh, hi guys. Sorry. Easy. Probably desperately affecting my sanity right now, but I think by this point I don't have a choice. Okay, first aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit.
How many died because of this madness?
All of them. First aid kit. Where the hell would there be a first aid kit? I feel like I probably could stealth my way around here, but eh. I'm probably heading very much for the worst possible ending you can get. But screw it. I don't know where there'd be a... Oh,
Hey,
hello.
you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah. First aid kit in here, is there? Easy.
This should enable me to stop Cat's bleeding.
One would hope. Oh, he's dead.
Hope his boss will have more luck.
Ah. Why are you closed now?
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
But I can't shoot them either? See if I can actually hide it until they go away. Or if I am going to end up having to kill him in the end. Looks like he's gone. You see, I could probably just be stealthing my way up around here. Like this. See, this is stealthy. You don't have to kill everyone. But it's fun to kill everyone.
Who's there?
Hey.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Yeah, I got one.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Thank you. Oh, good, he's off.
It's my body only I have. Leave me alone.
Looks like he's given up. He literally cannot get me in here. Presumably because he's roaming and doesn't allow him in here. I'll take it. Anything that gives me an edge. I probably didn't have to kill anywhere near the number of people that I did. But then if I was going to get up into here, I would have to have gotten rid of all the people. There were like 3 of them and there was nothing I could do about that. Like, literally. There were just so many I couldn't stop it. Fine, I got it. They're actually pretty dumb. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, behind the Hawkins warehouse, huh? No one. So this is the Hawkins warehouse, correct? So, presumably, by that logic, it's down here, isn't it? And I need a key.
Who's there?
That could be a problem. No one. Ah, there we go. Not sure how I'd even get past some of these people. Some of them are placed directly in position of like, hey, you're right in the way, as opposed to like, other people, I guess. I suppose if I did stuff like this a little more often, it wouldn't be quite as bad. I'm sure there's like an achievement for getting through the whole thing without having to shoot anyone. Like I said,
Leave me alone.
pretty dumb. Suppose I could have done that with everybody, but whatever.
Go, die.
I'm assuming this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I haven't the faintest idea at this point. Need to be so overly dramatic. I'm assuming that big building over there is where I gotta go. Down. Careful now.
Who's there?
It's my body! Only I have the right to eat it!
Apparently he was like right behind me and I didn't even realize it. Come on, where are you going?
Go away!
Apparently he knew I was in there but didn't do anything. Good for him. I'd have shot him otherwise. Eh, it's smarter than you think. Do I see culty people over there? Very likely. Anything in... Oh, that guy getting up. Yep. Screw you. Oh, that's a problem.
Who's there?
Didn't realize I had limited ammo on that thing. I mean, considering how many people I've already shot. Oh, hello.
Can't take anymore.
Did you not? Don't worry about it.
It's happening.
I got it. See, you can't get me here. Ooh, what, huh? Yeah, if I just hide here, no one can find me. Also, I just noticed it's gone 5 o'clock, so it's time for another quick break. Yeah, I have no real clue what's going on. Chaos is reigning, apparently. I've killed a lot of people. Probably gonna bite me in the arse later, but what you gonna do? Ooh. As I said, there's probably like an achievement for getting through the whole thing without shooting anybody, but we'll see. I don't know. A couple of those people were like almost impossible to get past. Like, I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, back in a couple of minutes, guys. And we're back. Okay, let's, I'm assuming, go up the ladder with the candles on it. Seems like a plan. Oop, we're in. Hey, Chapter 13, Abandoned Whaling Station. Pierce across the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origins of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. Yeah, because the scene we had seemed to show... I don't know if it was supposed to be the characters themselves, or if it was supposed to be their parents, maybe? I don't know. It was a little rough. But yeah, the whole thing seemed to start with the... what was it called? The Greatest Catch. And everybody ate the damn thing, and of course not realizing that it was very, very, very dangerous to do so. And that's why they all got infected. Presumably. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Or maybe that was something else, something other that was found and eaten.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Oh yeah, that was the door from his dream. I remember that.
Locked.
Of course it is.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that one works.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Apparently there's a green thing. Ah.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
We are starving, fishing to deserted these waters. We don't quickly find an answer to the crisis. Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe the tales of a miraculous catch. Such an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men it's a miraculous catch. He promised them he'll catch it and bring it back home to feed our families. Fitzroy seemed to know about it. So maybe the miraculous catch was something that was set in motion because of the events in the past. Ah, key. Handy. Right around here there's a green dot. Where are you? Ah.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. Never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. As if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It's practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of the monster. Oh, excuse me. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Yeah, so that's like explaining how we got to the scene that we saw before of them partaking of the creature. I assume. Go. Ooh.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Better than nothing. At this point, I'll take anything I can get.
It mentions the Leviathan, how it drove the sailors mad.
Whole crews descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. He sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. I didn't find number 3 though.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Alright, if you say so.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. Doesn't work. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
And we have the knife, don't we? I'm looking for note number 3 because we got notes 1, 2, and 4. So where is note number 3 supposed to be? Wondering if maybe it didn't pop up, you know, like the little green icon in the bottom corner didn't show up, or I don't know. For some reason we just didn't get it. See, it's telling me this one I've already got. This one. Maybe there isn't a third note. I'd be surprised. It seems like there should be one, but it doesn't seem as though there's another area to check. Maybe it's in the other room. Could well be. That worked. See, I do wonder if this is not heading towards the end of the game, because it feels climactic, but it doesn't feel climactic enough, if you get my meaning. Now it's working. It's only 5 points, we need one more. But then I could well be wrong. Maybe this really is the end of the game and it's just like shorter than I think it is.
What is that? Sarah?
That's the Leviathan they found? Okay. Ooh. Of course. Told you that wasn't probably going to be it.
Hello.
You have to speak louder, there's a bad connection.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
No. Suddenly we're back here. Ooh. Wait.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Ah, so they all were aboard, weren't they? Interesting. Top that up, because why the hell not?
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome the trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turn mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in its biblical nature. Told him to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. And there was page 3 that I was talking about.
An old log.
Ooh. Captain Hamilton's log. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. Don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They have been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it's a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch we've hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Next decision of the Madness Stone. Hey, medicism. Medicism? No, that's not right. If only it was called medicism, that would be so much fun. Yeah, well, I'm just going to go back in here. I think we're fine. We walk out. We don't look at the thing. I think we'll be okay. There is a ladder there. Nope.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
So yeah, the inhabitants of the island have been feeding off the Leviathan.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
For so long. So maybe the Leviathan isn't the bad guy. Maybe it's just like he's trapped and he wants out. Oh, there was an episode of Torchwood like this. There was some giant space whale that was being used for meat. I remember that. And it's like, it was sort of implied, oh, maybe the thing isn't the... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, we're going to find a key for that.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Nope, can't go down there either. Alright, there's got to be some way out of here. Why would this be here? There's got to be a way out of here. I don't remember seeing a key or anything. Hey, look, we can burn it faster. Nope, that don't work.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, have I just screwed myself over because I can't do a bleeding padlock? There's got to be a way out of here. Or something that can happen or something. Oh, hello. Aha. Oh, yep. Yeah, I know. You don't like it. You don't like... You're claustrophobic. Not good. At least I found the bleeding exit. Oh, running around here like an idiot. Probably would have been better if I'd been able to break the lock. But I didn't have the skill.
Learn to obey.
Ah, shit. Hello.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Take the treatment, don't take it. It said learn to obey. Screw it, I'm this far down the rabbit hole, I may as well keep going. Really? No, on this one I'm gonna say no. Oh, looks like I don't have a choice.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Doesn't look like I can interact with much else. I have literally no idea what I'm doing.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Okay, apparently that was a thing we needed to do. Whoop. Of course.
Find the truth and be free.
I'm really on the fence about whether or not I'm doing the right thing or not here. And a lot of doors. Oh, that works. Okay, find the truth, he says. Don't see any particular... Oh wait, they're all... You. Aha! Whoa. Okay, that's the thing. What's this?
Nothing's happening.
Fire. I'm completely out of ideas of what the hell is going on here. Just... Nope, that didn't work either. I was wondering if maybe, oh, you gotta cross the mysterious one that isn't there or something. I don't know. That kind of fades into existence as you get closer and fades away as you don't. Still there even if you're back into it. Okay. We gotta go around. I see. Follow the pipes. Was it you? Nope, that sort of popped into existence too, did it? Hang on a minute. Oh wait, I see. That's where we can see what we've got to do. So we go zag in. I got it. No, that was the last bit. Damn it. Gotta jump that. Actually, no, I don't think you can jump in this game. Nope, you can't jump. No jumping allowed. Go around there like that. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, god damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Hang on, which? One with the red light coming out of it? Hang on a second. I got it. I just need to concentrate. So I'm assuming it's you? Nope, because you're the only one who's still here. It's you. Hey, look, that's appeared now. Good. Now, how are we supposed to get past... Ah, wait, hang on. You, isn't it? Yeah, we got it. Oh, good, it opened up. I think that's both of the pipes, I'm assuming. So now, presumably, we can... Oh, I guess we're running. Maybe not that way. Nope, not that way either. I know, down here. Go, 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 go. Stairs. When did it go daytime?
Pierce!
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
Interesting.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Huh. What? I guess there's a little more left in this. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Interesting. I have no idea how much more of this game there is left. I've only got 20 minutes.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Okay. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh, that's the smoke from the thingamajiggy. That must be the mansion. There's the lighthouse. Was it the lighthouse we saw in the vision? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the fire from the warehouse. Okay, crawling through a cave.
You are trapped. Keep going. My God. This way. Stand up. Walk.
Now we're literally hearing the voice of truth.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?
I think we're back in the ritual cave. Could be wrong, but I think we're back in the ritual cave from earlier in the game. Ooh.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. This monument is gruesome.
Wait, Charles Hawkins died in the thingy?
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
We're going to stay outside of the circle of candles, as I was saying. Well, that's a pretty sight, you know.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Huh, I still got enough sanity for this, huh? You're an illusion, yes.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation.
I understand now.
Ah.
Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
I have no idea what's going on, for the record. I don't know if that's on purpose or if they've just not been explaining things properly.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What? I genuinely, I've got no fucking clue.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
I really wish the camera would stop wobbling around as well. It's very annoying. Alright, this is the thing. I don't know if we're approaching the end of the game or if there's like going to be a lot more to this, because we've only got like quarter of an hour left in the session. I don't mind going a little bit over, but at bare most I've got half hour. This place looks familiar. Nope. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There must be a decision that could change the destiny of the world. So this could be it? Guess we'll find out. Did say after a final confrontation. Oh, thank God for that. I'm still limping. I was getting annoying. Alright, well, I guess we'll see where this all wraps itself up. I really feel like the thread of the story kind of got dropped, and that is always an issue when it comes to madness in a game. Is that
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
yeah.
Go. She is waiting.
Anytime they try to introduce madness, they usually end up with just confusion. And that's not the same thing, because when you're mad,
what have they done to me?
Everything makes sense. It's just not the right sense.
Oh.
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Huh. I am wondering, like, will we get to make the choice, or has the choice already been made by our decisions? Because that's something I always feel is...
Here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
See, that is one thing that choice-based games often get wrong. The ending should be dictated by the choices you made along the way. It's not, oh, the choices you made along the way only dictate the story, and then you get to choose the ending as well. It's like, well, that's good, but not great. Hello.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
I don't know. Ooh. Hello.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Interesting. So there was truth, and then there was reality. Now, technically speaking, they're supposed to be the same thing, but truth is subjective. Reality is what it is. A person's reality can be shaped by their perspective, or a person's truth can be shaped by their perspective. Reality should be singular.
I'm almost there.
Okay. Well, this ought to be interesting. Okay then. So what's the final choice I get to make gonna be, huh?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Okay, so we've got that. Not enough of that. Let's go this.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Is this the end already? I mean... I have no idea. This is the thing. The thread kind of disappeared about halfway through today's session, and I have not been able to pick it back up. I picked up pieces of it, but in general, it's like I don't know what the difference between the truth and the reality is, and I don't know, like, what is objectively, quote, the right thing in that regard. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know if there's another choice after this. It's over. I will. Ah, this is the choice. So it's over, or I will perform the ritual. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. In for a penny. Why not, right? I've got 5 minutes, so let's see what happens. Here's the thing, like, all the choices I've made, have they really affected the ending? Because it doesn't feel like it. It feels like that's the only choice. But then I could be wrong. I don't know.
Cthulhu,
If I have time, I may see if I can go back in and look at the other ending. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Because, like, a lot of the choices I made didn't go anywhere. That, as I said, that's one of the things that people make in terms of the mistakes in choice games. I'll go into it in more details once we reach the credits. Let's just see what happens with this. There it goes, I guess. Well, hello there. Yep, that's more or less what Cthulhu looks like. Okay. Just like that, huh? You're just gonna poof and cut. Why do games always do this? They think it's dramatic to end at a moment like that. So many games just stop. They don't end, they stop. And there is a difference. There has to be the feeling of climax, and there has to be the what's the word for it? I want to say the word is denouement. I might be getting that wrong, but there has to be a feeling of conclusion, which I suppose would be a better word for it. Like, there has to be this feeling of you reach the peak and then you see the aftermath. And that's like, okay, one of the things I mentioned is that a lot of choice-based games often just ignore all your choices that you make and relegate it to a choice at the end of the game. Now, there are some ways to mitigate that, like the choices that should be available to you at the end of the game could be turned off or on based on your abilities. But right at the end there, I had two choices. I could either accept the ritual or I could kill them, presumably. But neither of those choices looked like they were affected by any of the previous choices. Like, there were so many times during the game where it said, oh, this will affect your destiny. I didn't feel like any of those choices really affected my destiny. Like, I had that vision cutscene of the book dealer, right? I forget his name off the top of my head. I had the visions of him, and he was holding the amulet. And something weird was happening to me, but then he just got sucked into the painting anyway. Like, that ultimately came to nothing. I spared the police officer. That didn't seem to do anything. So it's like, it's almost as if, oh, it doesn't matter what choice you make, the outcome is always the same. Then why even give me a choice? You know, that's the thing. You have to ask, does this choice actually affect the story in any meaningful way? Or does the choice ultimately just lead back to the same point? If it just leads back to the same point, don't even give people the choice. It's like, my favorite example of this, and it's something I will always say as an example of a pointless choice. Pokemon. I want to say it was Ruby Sapphire. You get run boots from your mother, because it's always your mother. And you're at the start, she says, would you like me to tell you how to use the run boots? Obviously, tutorial. If you say yes, she says, oh, it's really easy. You hold B and you run. Great. If you say no, she just says, it's great you already know that all you have to do is hold B and run. She tells you how to do it regardless. So why even ask? If you're going to demand that, you know, you get told, why even ask? Is this everybody going nuts, presumably, because of Cthulhu? It's really, really... Oh. Hello, it's me. Am I doing this because I'm mad too, or am I just doing this because other reasons, or what? Huh. Yeah, that would have been Sarah Hawkins, wouldn't it? The wrist was too small for it to be a guy. That was Sarah Hawkins. Well, I hope you're happy with the world you created. For the brief time you saw it. Yeah, that's the issue when it comes to choice-based games. Now, I don't know if I can go back in and do the other one. Let's. I don't really know if I have time for this, but let's see. Let's see. Looks like we can. I'll skip through the dialogue until we get to the last choice, and then we'll see what happens. Because yeah, if you're going to give people choices in games, they have to be meaningful choices that actually affect things. And it has to impact the entire game. Now, I don't know which choices are meaningful and which choices are small, but every choice has to have a meaning. If it ultimately just boils down to the same, don't put a choice in a game. Now, I know it feels like I'm being very harsh on this game, and it's because I really feel like this last chunk of the game it completely lost the thread. I feel like they ran out of ideas and so just started throwing everything at the wall. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Apparently the universe is on the other side of the clouds. Fair enough. Alright, can we skip this scene or... Apparently not. I can skip the dialogue, I can't skip the scene. I'm just curious how different the ending is. Hello. I mean, it is interesting. It would be curious. I'm probably going to play through this again. I want to see how different the endings can actually be, but I'll do that in my own time.
Truth.
You were...
Yeah, but I...
What did...
Listen.
Let's do this one this time, because I went for that one.
Look around you. Everything is... You must...
I can't make that choice. One man. Because... Because...
This time we do this one. Just...
I can't let you do this.
No one can force you.
Is this just going to come to the same?
Sorry, Simon.
Oh, and just like that, the storm clears, huh? Huh. Is there a post-credit scene? Oh, there is. Okay. You see, this is the thing about choice-based games as well. There's no middle ground. There was either accept it and be damned and damn the whole world, or reject it and everything's fine and happy and the bad guys die, the good guys live, and it's the Bioshock syndrome. I don't know. It's weird. I just feel like the choices didn't mean anything throughout the game. Like I said, maybe they do, maybe they don't. but I feel like they don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong and just... Oh, look. She painted her death. Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, I did like the game. It had a lot of elements I really like. I felt like it fell apart at the end. After we got locked up in prison, I felt like the entire game just fell apart because the narrative fell apart. Up to that, everything was pretty much going quite well. I liked the minor RPG element to it with the character points, and like that would obviously affect how the gameplay went. I liked the detective stuff. That was pretty fun. The stealth element, a bit simplified, but it worked well enough for what it was. But yeah, after you got arrested and after you got locked in the prison, everything fell apart narratively because things started happening completely beyond player control. Now, if you had decisions to make and those affected how the rest of the story played out, fine. But the fact you started taking decisions away from me made it feel off. Now, I could be wrong and looking at it from the wrong angle. And then, like, maybe the reason the latter half of the game had the choices taken away was because I'd already made the choices and this was the result of the choices I'd made. Possible, but really in a choice-based game, choices should be happening all the way up to the very last choice. And as I said, it's okay if you still end up making the last choice, but the last choice should really be made for you, perhaps. But it didn't feel... It felt like this is where we were always heading, and the choices ultimately boiled down to nothing. Again, it's kind of like Mass Effect 3. You know, we made all the choices, but ultimately the choices were meaningless. Now, I could be wrong. I'll do some research on this in my own time. All in all, this was a good game. I feel like perhaps it was just the last set of the game was rushed. It felt that way. You know how like the last level in a game is usually the one that's rushed the most during development, and it's the early stuff that actually has a lot of stuff in development. I've heard that quite often. I don't know if that's necessarily true for every game, but I have heard that is the case. So it is what it is, I guess. It's just a shame. It is a real shame that everything seems to be going really well and then just fell apart at the end. So overall, I do like this game in terms of recommendation. Get it on sale. I got it on sale and I'm kind of glad about that. It's got problems. As I said, I'll probably give it a second playthrough or maybe look up some guides to see like what affects what, because it felt like nothing I was doing was affecting things at the end. At the beginning, yes, like deciding to let a character come with me, that felt like it was actually affecting things. Like when I brought the cop over to the mansion with me, him being there helped the guy back off quicker, I imagine. Or he was there, like, if I didn't convince him, oh, the cop would show up and he'd save you anyway. That felt like a decision I was actively making. But as I said, the further into the game we got, the less my decisions affected anything. Like, what was the point of giving, what was her name? Rat? I forget the name of the woman, the bootlegger woman. What was the point of me giving her the thing? The first aid kit? Did she survive? Did she die? I don't know. We never saw her again. And this is the point. You have to have, if you have choices, fine, but you have to see the consequences. Just simply saying, oh, well, you made the choice and it'll affect some invisible moral stat you're collecting. No, it doesn't work like that. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.